to my February monthly reset routine. In this video, I am going to be preparing for the month of February. The first thing I'm going to do this morning is put on a morning meditation. The one I'm listening to right now is called Alpha Waves Heal. Basically, it's a meditation that sends you frequency throughout your body so you can stay more positive. It's kind of hard to explain how that works. Meditation plays such a big part in my mental health. Initially, I wanted to get out of bed, work out, and be super productive, but I really just feel so sticky. Like, my body just feels gross. My hair is just so oily. So I'm gonna take a cold shower to get my day started. Here are the benefits of a cold shower. It improves circulation, boosts immunity, supports hair and skin, and helps with sore muscles. There's a lot more which I'm looking at here on Google. I'm not mentally prepared to take a cold shower. Literally feel so much better. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna put on like a little bit of makeup. We're gonna make a little mental to-do list for the day. I'm gonna put 3 things on my to-do list that I need to get done. I need a priority. Number 1 is I need to finish editing a video. I think I'm gonna go to a coffee shop later. I just feel like at my house I'm so unmotivated to edit. Like, the creativity doesn't really spark unless I have an iced coffee in my hand. Number 2 is I have to film a sponsored portion. When you are a influencer or a content creator and you get sponsorships, that means people are paying you to advertise their product. And then number 3 is make a vision board, which we're gonna be doing later. February is just filled with crazy things. For instance, my birthday is coming up soon. My birthday is February 10th. I've said that so many times, so I'm gonna just shut up about it, but I'm like, I want to talk to you guys about something because I overshare my life with you so freaking much. Why wouldn't I talk to you about it? Managing agency actually reached out to me and they want to like work with me. Somebody wants to be my manager. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're gonna take a certain percent of my income out of sponsorships, but that's if I do end up like signing with them. It can help me a lot in the sense of looking at emails, responding to all of that work. Like, I'm the type of person that's just, hey, you tell me what to do and I'm gonna do it. And that's crazy because that aligns with my goals for February. I'll tell you guys that later, obviously. These things are seriously so good. It's my new obsession. This is one of the main reasons why I love to wake up early. It gives me the little boost of energy that I need for the day, and it helps me focus for the content creation that needs to get done. Morning sunrise is literally so beautiful. It just reminds me of like giving thanks and grace to God for waking me up, me being able to live another day. I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch the sunrise as much as I usually used to, but I forgot how peaceful and calm it is. I would usually just sit on my porch and just watch it rise. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna change my top and then we're off to the coffee shop. We're gonna begin making my vision board for February. I made a yearly vision board, but I feel like I want to start obtaining my goals monthly instead of yearly. Just do it monthly. The goals are more obtainable to me. It looks like it's in my reach, you know? I came to a coffee shop right now. I'm gonna work on my vision board, and I'm also gonna work on my 3 goals that I do want to accomplish. 3 goals that I want to accomplish in this month. So this is your sign to go to your local TJ Maxx or Target and get yourself a little notepad to write down your monthly goals, daily goals, or just any to-do list or task. Physically writing it down literally helps me so much, but today I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to just put it on my computer because with my 3 goals, that's how I'm going to make my vision board, basically surrounded on how I want February to look like. So guys, I did not mention it, but it's currently February 2nd, so it is the beginning of the month. Everything new and fresh can really just give me like a clean slate to start off on. What type of latte this is. All I know is that it's like white chocolate with Irish cream. This is actually really, really good. So to make my monthly vision board, I'm using Pinterest. I'm just getting cute and little aesthetic pictures that I want my February to look like, and I'm pasting it to my desktop. Then I'm going to collage it all into an app called Canva. I literally love using Canva. I didn't show me using it. I just finished making my vision board and I literally absolutely love it. I brought 2 books with me because I want to read. I want to get in a habit of reading. I brought these 2 books. This one is Get Out of Your Head. This one is Atomic Habits. I have talked about this book a few times. We're out of the coffee shop. I honestly just got really bored there. Like, I feel like I cannot stay at a place for more than like an hour tops. I feel like I need to get up, get moving, get going. Share with you guys my 3 monthly goals. It took me a while to kind of come up with some, but nonetheless I have some. My number 1 goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers this month. So right now I'm at 4K. That means I have to reach 6K subscribers. Nobody talks about how genuinely hard it is to grow on YouTube compared to other platforms, but I feel like if I really put my mind to it and I'm really dedicated to it, I can grow. Reaching 10K in a month can seem really like out of the reach to somebody, but if you really just believe in yourself, I feel like it's accomplishable. Even if I don't reach my goal at the end of the month, this is not something that I'm gonna tear myself down about. This is simply just a goal stating that I'm willing to work for 10,000 subscribers, and if I don't have it by the end of the month, then that's okay. But if I do, then I'm gonna be grateful. Putting that into the universe and letting that go into God's plan just lets it unfold for me. Number 2 is I want to be more financially independent. I do make an income from YouTube and from sponsorships, but I do want to get more sponsorships and more of a value from sponsorships. Earlier, how I was talking about with contracts, editing, stuff like that, it's just really hard. Up my income on that because brands are willing to pay so much, but for the right influencer that's going to give them exactly what they want. Number 3, I just want to work on my mental health and learn how to be more happier, how to enjoy things, be in the present moment, and stop worrying about the past. I often worry about the future too because it's so scary not knowing what or where I'm gonna be in the next 5 or 10 years, but I know that God is always gonna be there for me, and he's always like 10,000 steps ahead of me. So I just need to trust in the process and do what I'm supposed to do now in order for me to be successful later on. February vision board really shows my goals. I did put a few things like flowers, my birthday, Valentine's Day, little quotes, just so it can be pretty. I'm so excited for what February has to come. I have a really good feeling about this month, and I just have a really good feeling about 2024 overall. Treat myself. I want to go get myself some flowers. Love getting myself flowers. Getting flowers is literally a love language. I'm gonna see if there's like a grocery store nearby where I can go get flowers, because getting them from a florist, ooh girl, you're gonna break the bank. I just want to get myself like a little bouquet because I feel like I deserve it. The most important aspect that you can ever do for yourself is treat yourself the way that you want to be treated. So basic, right? But let's just say you want a relationship, you want a guy to get you chocolates, you want a guy to get you flowers. Girl, you can do that for yourself. Like, yes, I get it, the gesture is nice of having somebody else do it for you. I thought that they had flowers, like fresh flowers. Last time I came here, they did. It feels low-key awkward because I'm like, what am I supposed to be looking for? Little fake plants look so cute, and some of them literally look so real. Tried this one, but in the pink one when I went to LA. If you guys have not watched that vlog, it was like so long ago. I literally regret not getting one of these, but it was like in the bowls, you know what I mean? This spray for my cat, it's a cat litter deodorizer. Basically you spray it on the litter and it doesn't smell, because sometimes my cat does not cover up her little poop. I'm gonna open up these Quest frosted cookies. They were on sale at Stripes for $1 because they're literally gonna expire tomorrow. You know, I have a sugar craving. I mean, it's not bad. It's 10 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. I genuinely feel like I have been on my laptop all day just editing, and that is like so unhealthy to even think of. I wanted to take some time aside from that and have a little vulnerable moment with you guys. I feel like lately I haven't been able to be as vulnerable as I usually am. So excited for the month of February coming up. As you guys know, obviously Valentine's Day. I did want to touch on that subject just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna touch on it, you know, anymore like further throughout. I know that a lot of people have have mixed opinions about Valentine's Day. If you're single, if you're not, you don't need to be in a relationship. You can literally be single and learn how to enjoy Valentine's Day. I feel like that is the day of love. It's not only the day of loving your partner, the day of loving yourself. Most importantly, the main month of self-care, self-love. I want to try to help you guys tap into your feminine era. Tapping into your feminine era to me doesn't mean buying things. Tapping into your soul, into your aura, into really just knowing who you are as a person. And not only that, but what type of girl are you? What type of female are you? There's a lot of different aesthetics of trends and styles and clothes, but without all of that, who really are you? Like, who are you as a person, not as someone you want to portray? Something that helps me so much is practicing involving myself into thinking everything is about me, but not in a selfish way. I love putting myself before anything and everything, but there is certain times where I have to put other things before my need because I don't want to be a selfish person. There is some girls that struggle with leaving because they find comfort in having somebody. They need to depend on somebody for happiness. You are stuck in this position, especially with this holiday of love coming up. I really just advise you to learn how to love yourself as much as you love the person that you are loving right now that does not love you. Why are you investing so much of your time, so much of your energy into somebody that literally blink of an eye will replace you? I am in a committed, healthy relationship, and I'm so blessed and grateful that God has gifted me this. Or maybe it's not a relationship. Maybe you're going through a friendship or just feeling so controlled, and every time you say something, they're like, no, I don't think you should do this. Oh, I don't think you'll succeed in that. I don't think you would look good in that. And it's like, at the end of the day, there is a fine line between good friends and friends that are literally just jealous and don't want the best for you. We're human, we're not perfect, and we're gonna let our emotions and our jealousy, our overprotectiveness get the best of us sometimes, which occasionally I do personally think that's okay. I feel like letting our territorial side out when it comes to those who we love, I feel like that's okay every once in a while. But if you are genuinely just stopping somebody from reaching their highest potential and you claim they're your friend, then you are a bad person. I feel like the biggest thing that I've always needed to practice is having self-confidence in myself. Once you get confidence, you really understand, and I feel like it's a whole reality shift. You don't get to tell me what to do. I get to tell myself what to do. This is me. This is my body. This is my mindset. At the end of the day, if you have a significant other or a partner and they're like, you can't wear that, you can't wear this, you can't do that, it's like, who said? Who said? Respect your partners always. Don't use respect as an excuse of overusing and controlling you, because that's what they are doing. You are allowed to wear whatever you want. Obviously, if you go out in a bra in the middle of the day to go eat lunch, okay, that's very much different if you are in a relationship. But I mean, nonetheless, you do you. That's you. I feel like I have kind of mastered dating myself. He has been there for me through everything, and I cannot ask for a better man to walk into my life when I needed it the most. I feel like what I love about our relationship is we don't depend on each other. But I'm not saying if he leaves tomorrow, I'm not going to be heartbroken. Obviously, it's okay to feel emotion, but we both have goals and different paths to follow that separation from each other for our relationship to work out. You really need to go all in with the relationship, but with yourself also. You cannot be in a relationship with somebody that you love and then you don't even love yourself. You may love the person that you're with, but it's like, I don't feel like you'll ever really experience love if you don't really learn how to love yourself first. That's just my experience that I've had in the past. Obviously, everybody's different. Really just learning how to connect with yourself. And this can be through anything. It can be through a meditation, through a prayer. Literally just like asking the universe, I just want self-love. And then you claim it. You affirm it. You're like, I have self-love. I am made of self-love. Self-love comes to me. And that literally goes with anything, which is why I literally love law of attraction and doing affirmations so much. Based on that with my channel a lot before. So I'm not gonna do it again. But literally, guys, if you're not doing law of attraction, law of assumption, what are you doing? Like, it literally is changing my life so freaking much. My confidence levels have gone from here to here, and so has my self-esteem, but not in a bad way. I feel like when people look at self-esteem, they're like, oh my gosh, like, she's so selfish, when it's like, no, you got it all wrong. I just know my worth, and I know my potential, and I know what I need to do to get to the highest version of myself. People can push you to do so much better for yourself, but at the end of the day, it's really what you're gonna do to actually change and benefit you, to love yourself a little more and be just a little little bit more kinder to yourself. Say nicer words to yourself. Say words that you would want to be told if somebody was telling it to you. Like your favorite person ever, what would you want your favorite person to tell you? Would you want them to say, oh, you're so ugly, you're so fat? Like, girl, what? No. Understand that any journey, especially a self-love / mental health journey that you're gonna go on, is not gonna be a straight decline. What comes up must come down, always, all the time. And I just want you guys to know that you might be feeling amazing and confident one day, and then the next day you're gonna want to just stay in your room all day and you're just so ashamed of yourself. That is totally normal and that is totally fine. But what is not fine is once you have those thoughts, you let it control you for the rest of the day. I understand if it's an hour, I understand if you're feeling down for a few hours of the day, but if you really let a whole day go to waste just because you can't change your mindset in under 5 minutes, what are you doing? No, it's definitely such more of a struggle because there's actually people diagnosed with like depression and anxiety, so that does make it harder on them. At the end of the day, anything that you really go to is a mental thing. It's all about how you think of it mentally. And if you're not thinking to better yourself or to be a better version of you, I feel like you're never gonna have that one-on-one connection. In order to grow, you need to fail, and a lot of people don't want to fail. A lot of people don't want to admit that. They just want to go out, they just want to have fun, and then the aftermath is, oh my gosh, I feel so bad, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Really, we're never in touch with yourself. You were in touch with somebody that you wanted to be, but you'll never be that person because it was a mental thing. I just really want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for your endless support. I can't wait to keep on growing with you guys. With that said, that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and if you made it to the end of the video, comment down below the heart mail emoji. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye.